It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 4. Local fire danger, it's jumping to moderate for the first time this summer. That's where we spend most of the time in summer, says Matt Benedict with Red, White, and Blue Fire. Humidity levels will drop and the rain will become less consistent. Dead fuels have already started drying out. There are no new fire restrictions for Summit. The head of the Forest Service, Tom Schultz, is commenting on a rash of executive orders opening public lands up to more logging and mining.
7 executive orders dealing with energy production and critical mineral development. So we have refocused energies and to focus on the geology expertise that we have.
Schultz calls all of what they're doing right now active management. It's a new buzzword, and it's supposed to make the Forest Service more efficient through easier permitting and outside contracting. Thieving contractor Justin Ord has repaid his victims in return for no jail time. A judge sentenced him yesterday to 4 years probation and 100 hours community service, more than a year after he was charged with felony theft, more than 2 years after he stole from clients over 70 years old. He has already repaid nearly $160,000. DA Heidi McCollum is pleased with the result. She tells Krystal 93 she hopes this prevents future abuse by contractors. Today we are in the classroom and on the trail with Erin Buena, second-year manager at the Cycle Effect.
We really try to make mountain biking as accessible as possible to anybody who wants to participate.
Starting soon, 23 local girls join the Cycle Effect for summer. Many of them are mountain biking for the very first time, and that's the point.
Mountain bike skills coaching and mentorship twice a week, plus all of the gear and equipment that you need to be on trail safely.
By the end of summer, these girls will have skills they did not even know were possible. But they're not the only ones out there learning. Erin remembers her very first day on the job last year.
I was really nervous about attending practices, and so I'm brand new to this role. I really have no idea what to expect.
That is when a 12-year-old inspired her to stop and smell the flowers.
She is telling me about every single one of the flowers that we're passing on the trail and all of the different remedies that you could utilize these flowers and plants for. And I thought that that was so special, and it spoke to this value of belonging that we really highlight and focus on at practices, and I really appreciated that.
Thanks again for going in the classroom. It's proudly presented by Heavenly Times Hot Tubs and Billiards and Boost Oxygen for outdoor learning. The Tenmile Creek into Frisco, it's swelling again. Flows overnight last night hit a new summer high. Down in Golden, the Clear Creek is peaking, and it's closed for tubing. That closure is for safety on the in-town stretch. Ben Butler at Summit County Rescue Group has a word to the wise for tubing here in Summit.
Leave the inner tubes home on the lazy rivers. They just don't exist in Summit County.
In sports, the Rockies play the Giants tonight. And in local sports, Race 2 of the Town Mountain Bike Series will be tomorrow in Breckenridge. You can still sign up online. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.